Well, what's surprising me is that Jagmeet Singh is not doing as well as we thought he was going to do. In Ontario, he's not doing as well. It's going to be interesting to see how he does in British Columbia, because I think that is the last question mark for this election.
Yeah.
British Columbia, what happens? I've got my eye on Jagmeet Singh and the New Democrats to see whether that region can kind of hold on to some of those NDP ridings.
And Amanda, I want to bring you in here. Obviously, a minority government, there's so much attached to it. Whether all of these spending promises are even going to get green lighted now.
Yeah, and I've spent obviously the last days, especially, but weeks even, talking to people who invest here from around the world. How much does it matter, right? And I can tell you that at these numbers, it matters less and less. In other words, there's a certain stability in the number that the Liberals have here. So it takes some of the angst off the table. You're not going to see a big swing in the loonie, would be my guess. You're not going to see the fear of big spending from the left. And you might see that it's a case-by-case kind of a minority government, right? It's not a formal coalition or even a loose, informal one. It might be a bill-by-bill kind of coalition. And so I think international investors will be actually soothed by what we're seeing here.
Can I just pick up on what Nick's saying? And I want to say something that Tom Mulcair at our table can't say. Look, Jagmeet Singh, we've talked a lot about him. Jagmeet Singh, from the looks of it right now, will have significantly fewer seats than under Tom Mulcair. I know Tom can't say all this. He will go from third place, but it looks like to fourth place, depending what happens in BC behind the block, right? And still somehow declare victory because it's a minority government, which is a remarkable feat to drop seats, to drop out of Quebec, to drop position, and still say, you know what, I could be the balance of power, and saves his political survival on any other calculation. It's a bad night.